In this video, we will face the problem that the main road we wanted to take is closed and the only people that take that road is two drunk guys. Are we still gonna go with them? Good morning everybody, day 65 and we just woke up on this beautiful lake here and can't wait to go for a quick swim as I'm back on the road after a nice breakfast.
Ah, this is so cute. We're surrounded by goats. That's the dream! I'm walking on sunshine.
Okay, come on. Our second ride of the day will bring us now to Egirdir, beautiful peninsula. And we're now at this lake! And this is the peninsula, it's a bit windy. And look at this construction! Who would jump from here? That's insanity! Dude! And now we're at the end of the peninsula and we just shook a little apricot tree for a second and we got 6 apricots.
We just posted a reel that says we love when fruit season started. And look at that! I still don't know what ringlotten is in English, but... Woo! Es ist nicht so viel runtergefallen, Schnummer. Shake it like a Polaroid.
And now we're leaving Egirdir and going towards via Aksu to the other lake, Beysehir Gölü, and we will take the big mountain road. Yep. Verdammt. And yeah, let's see how much traffic there's gonna be.
Stop the gang.
And the waiting has come to an end. The thing is, even if Alex is tired or something, I just cannot let her just sit on the backpack because I am the one. Aksu? Oi! Because I'm standing there for 15 minutes and no one stops and she stands there for 2 minutes and 2 cars stop. So that's just disproportionate. That's alright. Çok güzel. Hi. Yeah, that's alright. So we're now driven all the way to Aksu, which is like a 25-kilometer ride from the main road, and it's already halfway to Beysehir Gölü, but now it turned out that the road is closed and that there's no signs anywhere written, so it's hard to know if it's actually the truth or not, but I think we are better not gonna risk it and go back to the main road instead of being stuck somewhere up on the mountain. There was no sign saying that anywhere, it's just the people here told us. I don't know, it would be like a 2 or 3 or maybe more hour detour. So, what do you think?
I don't know. I would maybe go and see for myself. I can't believe it that they don't put signs up here. So.
But they said we're here in Turkey and they just sometimes they put signs, sometimes not, but I don't know.
But he also said that there are villages down there that need access, so there's at least a car going through the village. I don't know. So another man came to us and he started to speak to us in German. So he's living in Germany 6 months of the year, and he told us that the street to the lake is actually open. Just are some roadworks, but
one lane that is open.
Still open. So we're trying to
we
get
waited
there
here
now.
for an hour for nothing. I hate doing that.
I did the Instagram story, so it wasn't for nothing, but
I did nothing.
Yeah, he did nothing. But yeah, now we're trying our luck.
And so always try to get 2 sources for your information.
Yeah, never.
One is not enough.
Especially when there are no signs on the road saying that the road is closed. Even if we are in Turkey or the Balkans or something like that, there has to be a sign somewhere. And change of plans. Now another German guy stopped us and said that the road that we want to take is actually closed until 6 o'clock, but then it opens again. So now we have to wait until the road opens again.
LKW, Alter. Wir müssen dieses LKW immer, die fahren mit dem Asphalt rauf.
So now we have a look at the cave and then we
Try
go
to kill some time and then try to
make it as far as possible and then wait until it's 6 o'clock. The other possibility would have been to go back and take the 2-hour detour, but I think it's not worth it because the road is not that beautiful.
And apparently this road is quite cool.
Yeah, and 2 hours detour, you know, you can also just wait here. It's the same amount of time. And another change of plans. Now we go to this cave because the entry was just 8 lira per person, so altogether it was €1. And now we're gonna explore a 700-meter cave. I didn't
Show it.
Yeah. Woo! I didn't expect that we make it here, so I only have my sunglasses now, so I will be blind in there, but
I'll tell you what.
yeah, whatever. So that's the entry. It's apparently the longest cave in Turkey.
I doubt that information, but
Other thing is that we are not wearing the best shoes to explore a cave, but yeah, we will see, you know. It will turn out fine. Big cave. Wow, it's really cool, and they put so many lights here that I actually can see without my glasses.
so, and in the 8 lira entrance fee there is even a shower included. Wow. Must go when you're in this region. And this was actually quite a nice surprise, this cave.
Yeah.
We enjoyed
Really
it a
nice.
lot. Bang. So, and now, 1 hour before the road opens again, we are being taken by the... Okay. Back to Aksu.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the sign that the road is closed. And now, these two are trying to figure out when it opens. But he's saying the street is closed until like for 20 days. So until July. And I mean, on this sign, it says 2nd, 9th of July. So maybe he's right. Okay, maybe we have to turn around after all. Okay, we passed the guy with the...
Beysehir uzak buradan.
I don't know if we're gonna make it. It's very loud, sorry. So apparently the road works and at 6 o'clock and then the road is open. But that's what we think the truck driver was saying.
Communication is not possible.
No.
The problem is the people can only speak Turkish, they cannot write Turkish, so Google Translate doesn't understand what they are saying.
And the road is closed. And I think it's gonna be for the next 20 days, not until 6 o'clock. Anyhow, we're now here, not knowing what to do.
Now we have the perfect road, but without any cars. We are now at the end of the roadworks, so from now on, at least it is possible to see some traffic. There is a car. We love cars, but it's another 11 kilometers. There's a car. There's a car.
There's a car. So maybe the road opens after all. Please go in our direction. Please take us. Okay, apparently this car, which is also very full, is not going in our direction.
Okay, now we only have the Audi.
Might possibly go in our direction. Okay, thumb is out. Oh no! And our walking continues for another 3.5 kilometers until the next village.
Siz Egirdir'e doğru mu gidiyorsunuz?
From Egirdir to Yenişehir Bademli.
Ha?
Yeah.
Egirdir.
We go Yenişehir Bademli.
Ha.
Tamam. So, we were walking on the road. There was a house, a single house, and this car randomly pulled out of the driveway. And it was far in front of us, and we just were like shouting, "Hey, wait for us!" Bernie was running. And they stopped the car, took us, and it was a few kilometers at least. Now we're back on the road. But cars will drive here. I don't know how many, but cars will drive here. Okie dokie. No cars, but cows.
It has now been around 1 hour that there was no car here, but we found shelter and water. And yeah, it started raining, but we are weatherproof. And we got lots of food.
Back in the car that took us the first time. I don't know why. Okay, the guys that took us are really drunk. Oh, boo. Oh, he fell down.
So
We got chickpeas though.
we got some chickpeas, but now we can tell you a new hitchhiking rule. If
And we
you're
already
right,
broke.
if your ride is so drunk that they have to make a stop to go puking, it might not be the best idea to get in that car. Hitchhiking rule number
16.
16.
Okay, now Bernie is our driver.
Şunu indir bak.
Woohoo!
Huh.
Tamam. Wow. Beautiful. And you can see that we're quite high. There's a rainbow, but here are some snowfields actually. Ah, we made it!
This is our angel.
He doesn't care though. Yeah, maybe. This is what happiness looks like after many hours on this stupid road. Funny thing when hitchhiking, always when you want to give up and when you want to pitch a tent, a car passes you. It's always the same. Always the same.
We arrived at beautiful Beysehir Lake.
We made it to the lake.
Had a beautiful ambience just after sunset or just before sunset. And this is the lake, it's huge. And we're very happy to be here. But even here are not many cars. And we were now dropped by this dude that picked us up. His wife died 2 days ago, so that was a bit sad. He dropped us right into the city center of Beysehir. It's a bit crazy because 2 hours ago we were still in the middle of bloody nowhere, and now we're camping in the city. Normally we hate to camp in the cities, but he said it's a very safe city and the only place where there's no mosquitoes. And Alex likes places where there's no mosquitoes. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for joining in. We're gonna go for some nice sleep now. And yeah, any last words?
Good night.
Good night. Mwah. And of course, it was absolutely a stupid decision to follow his suggestions. We're now here in a park. It's super lit up in the city center, and there's heaps of people coming and going. And if I have one last suggestion before we try to go somewhere in a bush to have our peace, if you think that this person that suggests you to go here and there has never been hitchhiking or camping or something, then don't take advice from them, because they probably don't mean it bad in a bad way, but they have no clue. and in the end you're the person who has the problems. So better to, and I hate nothing more than sleeping somewhere where there's lots of people around.
Thank you guys for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like.
And if you want to see more of these videos in the future, consider subscribing to our channel and click on one of these videos. Until then,
Safe travels!